Hey everybody, Dr. Albert Snow here, Holistic Gastroenterologist. This is another in a series of that's called Bullshit that we do when we find something that's really bullshit. And I've been watching this one for so long, I just never said anything about it. It's collagen. So the name of this is collagen. What bullshit? You see it in ingredients in supplements that are being marketed towards gastrointestinal issues, or you see it stand alone and good for certain things, and they'll say, oh, also it's really good for your colon. Well, that's bullshit. Collagen will help grow your fingernails and your hair, and it'll contribute to some joints, cartilage in your joints can be help contribute to building that up and maybe helping with arthritis, but it's total bullshit to say it's got anything to do with your colon. And so, you think about it. Who would tell you that collagen is great for your colon? Well, the answer has to be the person who has a lot of collagen on hand. They might have picked it up at a yard sale and have billions of bottles of collagen. It has to be someone who has a lot of collagen who's going to tell you that it can fix intestinal tract issues because they're trying to get rid of the collagen. It's total bullshit. If you want to strengthen your hair and nails, take the collagen. If you want to strengthen your bowel, don't bother with collagen. So, there's some guy out there, he got rid of all the collagen. It might even be somebody who you go over the house to watch the football game. There's no collagen hanging around. That could be the guy because he certainly sold a lot of bottles of it, and you're probably one of those people that bought them. So, I'm going to do another clip. I'm going to add on to this one. We're going to talk about vitamin D. Bullshit. Relevant to most anything. Okay, vitamin D was always a minor thing. Hardly any supplements were ever sold, for vitamin D. It was known you can get it from the sun. You get it from like a fish oil. But it was never a big seller. I owned health food stores. I knew the whole deal with vitamin D. And so here's what's happened with that, is that now it appears on blood work, and the doctors are testing you for your vitamin D, or your D was low. So when people tell me their D was low, I said, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Stand out in the sun for 10 minutes. So, it's supposed to be good for the bones when they pack it in there with the calcium and citric acid, which is a bomb that will destroy your stomach. Undigestible calcium without magnesium. Throw in citric acid. Wow. So anyways, here's how I look at it. Just like the collagen guy. Somebody ended up with a lot of vitamin D somehow. They got shafted somehow. They thought they bought cherries or something. They opened up the truck and all the capsules of vitamin D, however it came about. And so they happened to be influential, they just knew somebody at the FDA. And so they got together and said, listen, Horace, I got all these fucking vitamin D capsules. Yeah, I know, I thought they were cherries, yeah. But well, I didn't look inside the truck, I admit it. But tell my wife, don't tell my wife, don't tell my wife, I bought these, I was going to surprise her I was going to buy some cherries, but I didn't intend to buy 19 truckloads of them. And then I thought I was buying 19, cherries. So anyways, the guy gets together with the FDA. This is how I envision it. The guy gets together with his buddy. He went to school with Horace, and he says, "Hey, you run the FDA. Can you get these things out in the market? Can you tell everybody that they got to have vitamin D?" He says, "Well, I don't know." He says, "How many you got?" He says, I got a lot." He goes, "Well, working with the FDA, you have to give us a cut." So he said, "Well, I'll give you a cut after we sell them, but I'm sitting here with all these fucking cherries." "No, that's right. They're not cherries, are they? They're vitamin D capsules." "Oh my God!" I keep on, because I'm telling my wife I bought cherries. She doesn't know what's in those fucking tractor trailers over there. So can you find a way? He said, "Yeah, I'll work on it." So this is how the shit happens. A company does decide that they want to make a killing on something, and they'll get it, weasel it to the point where it's on blood work. And all of a sudden, and then the medical doctors, they hand a little pamphlets by the sales rep saying, "Yeah, vitamin D, you need it on the blood work, and here's all the stuff it's good for." And the doctors don't know shit about nutrition. They're going, "Yeah, okay. Am I going to get something out of it?" Yeah, you will. Okay. So all of a sudden on your blood work is a vitamin D. Okay. What I do is I'll ask the medical doctors, the ones I know, I'll go, hey man, how important is that vitamin D? Oh, it's important. It's on the blood work now. What's it do? Fuck if I know. So do you tell people that you're concerned? Yeah, I'm concerned about their vitamin D levels because it's out of range. I said, that shit doesn't have a range. It's just not important. So, yeah, it's always like that. The collagen guy, you had to know that collagen was being sold all over the place. It's useless for GI issues, but somebody must have had a room jammed full of collagen. They said, we got to get rid of it. So, same thing with the vitamin D. Is probably somebody, they thought they were buying a warehouse of cherries, and they bought vitamin D, and they said, shit, we got to get rid of this stuff. Horace, can you help me? So, that's how stuff happens in this industry, A lot of things like that. So thank you for listening. So long.